Jackson Aiden's weekly update for the senior project. So I did fall behind an hour. We had a lot of I had a trip down to Utah to take and had a couple of classes that had some big project things to do that I focused on. But it's just 1 hour. I can easily catch up this week, especially because the focus this week for me will be making my sped talk. Um so last week the big accomplishments were finishing the base data groups, great base data graphs. So like the bare minimum requirements can be passed for the graph creation. I just need to implement those into the backend code and then make sure it actually posts to the front end. Next week goals, set up JWT and session tokens. I think that's going to probably be there until I get it done. Um, just kind of as part of it, I want to make sure that that is actually secure. Um, and then I will create my sped talk, which will be the focus of this week. I'll get that done sooner than later, and yeah, I'll be able to um, show off some of the machine learning model stuff that I've learned and some of the tools that we're able to use um, to help continue to work on projects and things. Docker is incredibly valuable. Love Docker. Big Docker fan always. It was cool to kind of go through and um, kind of relearn some of that stuff. Docker rocks. Big Docker fan. I might implement Docker into something in my um, project. We'll see. Um, I submitted the second draft. The main focus was the final requirements, getting that done this week. So if there's anything outside of the scope, let me know. Yes, and I was wondering, I had a question about in between semesters, if during a week I spend a few hours, if that can help me to catch up or anything like that. Just let me know. Super proud to be working on this stuff. Here's a quick demo of some of the stuff I worked on. Generated a bunch more dummy data. So now we can actually see like, okay, this is the user and this is like good messages, bad messages, da da da. We could even see like positive messages from us, like from the company itself. It seems like there's a couple of positive messages every month and it kind of dips around like when there's probably one or two reviews or like it looks like during certain months there's spikes and not spikes and this is probably whoever was running the Instagram right here, they're the best. And then we can see positive message from over time. Maybe something happened here in June that a lot of people really liked. So then we go in and we figure out what that was and we act on that. So yeah, that's my weekly assessment.